What's going on, guys? Emo Tempest here, and today I'm doing another product review for you guys. I was really thankful for all the support I get. I'm really glad the last video helped so many people. A lot of people were saying that they wanted to know what was in it or kind of have like a take on it or whatever, and so I did get a few messages saying that they were happy that someone showed it off and they were able to see it just in time before they bought it. So I thought I'd keep that up for you guys. So this is the new Final Fantasy tins. So for me, this is just like a funny reminder of like all the tins I used to buy for Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. So it is a little, I kind of want to say nostalgic, but it's just a little fun kind of experience. We're gonna just go ahead and start with this. So I think from what I read on the back of this, there is 3 Opus 1 packs, 3 Opus 2 packs, 3 Opus 3 packs, and 1 Opus 10 pack, and the full art cards. The tins are about the same, same quality as the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, so this is going to be really fun for me. But yeah, so while we open this, obviously I do want to shout out to TCG Titans for providing this again. Very nice of them, to donate this to us, help us, showcase this. Obviously there's a link in the description below to visit them. So make sure to check that out. Forgot to mention, please make sure to use promo code EMOTEMPEST at checkout for all your FFTCG stuff. Wow, the Tifa card looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. You gotta be careful here. I don't like opening it this way. I usually use my teeth, but I can't. I don't want to put my teeth in this for you. Whoa. All right, so first off, the Tifa is a reprint of the starter deck Tifa, right? Yeah, but it is a lot nicer, full art, shiny. I was hoping they would use this art for a newer Tifa down the road, but I guess we're gonna have to deal with a reprint. We are getting the Ishtola full art, which was a Chinese box topper exclusive for Opus 5. So that's cool too that we finally have it. And then now, I know one of our locals, Ian, is probably excited for this one. Full art Hellsberger. This is absolutely his favorite card. He's got 2 pages worth of them. If he watches this, he's gonna laugh. But yeah, so without that, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of packs in here. Wow. Yeah, so just looking off the value of the tin, it's pretty much there. I think you're paying for exactly what you get for. You're paying for 10 packs. I guess we're gonna see what we get. My philosophy for the tins has changed over the years. Like at first I was all about them, right? Because there was value in them. Assuming, because we don't know how weighted these packs are, right? It's same thing with like pre-release stuff. They could be all duds or they could be all golds. Like I know I've pulled like insane amount of things from tins in the past. Yeah, and it works as a simple way to carry cards as well. All right, let's see what we get out of this one. The main thing is obviously going to be the full arts. Let's do it this way so light doesn't kill us too much. All right, actually, let's start in order, right? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. So now the pros and cons of this thing is probably the main reason they did it was to invite new players to get some of the older cards, because a lot of these things aren't going to be they're not really reprinting stuff. I know they said like the L3 format is going to be coming into effect at some point, like, or for certain events. A lot of us have predictions that format might be like moving into the new standard format for next year. But that's not confirmed. Don't take that with a grain of salt. Obviously, we are just speculating here on this channel sometimes. But for now, as far as new players coming in, this might be an easy way to get some of the older cards. Oh, LeBros, Opus 1 did have some of the banners, things that buff every color, and a lot of good cards. So I think it's cool that we get some of them back. I haven't seen a box of Opus 1 in a while. So and I know one of our stores had it for like a little bit. We were able to have them, order it for us. But we haven't been there in a while, so it's like they don't have stuff anymore. Sorry if the way I open packs is cringy. I told you I use my teeth, so don't get mad at me about it. No L's from, oh, false. Laguna L. Oh, that's right, the L's are in the back, right? I forget that now. I don't think I hit any. I would have recognized them right away. But it's funny how the structures changed from the packs to, they went from putting the L's in the back and the chance of getting 2 L's, like a foil L, like duplicates or whatever. And so it looks like these are still that same format. They're not like a reprinting, so that's interesting too. I'm hoping to get some heroes from, oh, another L. That's cool. Embers are cool. But yeah, so like I was saying, the bringing in new players for these would be pretty interesting. Some way for them to get stuff. At least keep some of these. A hero. At least keeping some of these cards or bringing them back into circulation, really, right? Because a lot of this stuff was left aside, and a lot of people, myself included, started around Opus 4 and Opus 3. So now I didn't have. There's still a lot of cards. I guess I'm kind of missing. I'm missing heroes and stuff from the older sets. And I'm not saying I'm going to get them all, in one tin, but as a community now, we will have more access to them. So when we do have new players, all this stuff will eventually reach our bulk. And so when we pass this on to newer players, they'll be getting Opus 1 stuff too, right? And then even some of our veteran players in our community, they're still missing a lot of this too, right? Because honestly, some of it might just be unnecessary to have. Like, I don't know how many times I'm going to need Canyoneer or, Yuffie or Rem or whatever, but there's things like Pelennor, Ephemeral, and then we saw Cagnazzo, I think we saw the Yuna, Ovelia for Knights, Tama, there's a lot of little things here for everyone. So it is really good just to have this stuff back in circulation, like I said. And that's kind of, I think, was the main thing for this game. Because it is really hard for new players at this moment for them to come back in, or at least to try to jump in, right? Like, because there isn't enough product, and there's enough stores that carry that. Foil Barbarous is cool. So what else is there to say about that? All in all, I want to say that I don't think I'll be buying any more tins. Like, for me personally, the tin is a super cool thing when you let me see, how do I put this? When you need cards and stuff like that. But and obviously, if you're a big fan of the Tifa full arts, then go for it. I will be trading this one most likely. But it's still a nice thing to have. And so let's see what we got from the Opus 10 stuff. Nada. Hey, so we did get 2 L's and a few foils and good stuff here. Yeah, it is a fun like 10-pack opening kind of thing. It's I would say it's fairly priced for what you get. It's really the full arts. These alone will retain their value, I think, especially the Tifa. The Tifa might be something that'll be able to compensate for buying this. If you're not going to use it, you can switch it out for the other one. And, you can still make some of your money back. So in terms of economy, this is good all around for the secondary market, and good all around for the community, I say. That is my tin opening and my review, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to use the link in the description below. Yeah, enjoy.